Hello again, guys. Today we are going to do a grammar worksheet. Now, if you have your packet and or printed off this page, it is going to be page 138, 138, and this is about apostrophes with possessive nouns. Now, there is a box with a gray line around it. Now, this is some important information that you will need in order to help you complete the work below. So, let's look at the bullet number 1. It says, use an apostrophe, and do you see that apostrophe inside the parentheses? Looks like a little dot in the air with a tail. Okay, so use an apostrophe with a noun to show possession or ownership. Next, add an apostrophe and S to make a singular noun possessive. And the next one, add an apostrophe to most plural nouns to make them possessive. So let's look at the first example. It says, the teacher's laptop is fixed. Now they underline the word teachers. Do you see that? Now after the word teacher, there's that apostrophe with the S. So this is showing possession. This is saying that the laptop belongs to who? That's right, the teacher. So the teacher's laptop. So the laptop belongs to the teacher. All right. Now, the next sentence says, the teacher's machines are fixed. Now, it's not saying that machines of one teacher, okay, teachers has an S there, but they've added an apostrophe after that S. That is showing possession, but it's showing possession of something that has more than one. So if you look, machines has an S at the end. We've made that word plural. So there is more than one machine. Okay? Now, if you look back up at that sentence above it, when we're talking about the laptop, okay, there's not an S at the end of laptop. Do you see that? So laptop is singular. So we have to make teachers an apostrophe S because the laptop belongs to just one teacher. Okay? Now, that second sentence, the teacher's machines are fixed, that's saying that all these machines belong to the teachers. So it's machines that belong to the teachers, plural. Okay? All right, so this is going to be hard, so let's just try to work at this together. Now, if you don't have your worksheet, grab a sheet of paper or your spiral notebook, and we're going to practice rewriting the sentences, okay? All right, so it says find the mistakes, write the sentences correctly on the lines. All right, so number 1, the 2 boys' job is to make a video. Okay, the 2 boys' job is to make a video. Now, there's more than one boy, okay? The 2 boys' job is to make a video. So, what you're going to do, and I'm going to circle it, okay? I'm going to circle what we need. So, boys is a plural noun, okay? We're going to add an apostrophe, but we're not going to add an apostrophe S, okay? Because the S is already on there. Do you see that? So the word boys already has that S. So when we write our sentence, we're going to add that apostrophe after the S. So let's look at that. You're going to rewrite the sentence. So when you start out the sentence, you start with an uppercase letter, capital letter. And also, guys, make sure you finger space. So you write the word the, then finger space, to, the number word to, finger space, boys. And since that already has the S there, we're going to put our apostrophe after that. See that up in the air? The boys' job is, make sure you finger space, is, finger space, to, finger space, make, finger space, a, and I don't really have enough room, so I'm going to wrap around and write it underneath, and because I'm still writing my same sentence, the V in video has to be lowercase, okay, and don't forget your period. All right, so I'm going to circle what I did. The boys' job is to make a video. All right, good. All right, let's look at number 2. It says that girl's camera is in the box. That girl's camera is in the box. Okay, so what is it? It's a camera that belongs to what? The girl. So that girl's camera is in the box. So you are going to add an apostrophe and to this right here. Let me kind of circle it. Okay, so we're going to write the sentence. Uppercase T in the word that. Girls apostrophe S. See that? Apostrophe S. Girls camera is in the box. Okay, now do you remember last week when we talked about this, that, these, those? Okay, this, that is singular. These and those are plural. So that kind of helps us out to let us know when or how we're going to, where to put that apostrophe. So since it's singular, right up here, singular noun, we're going to add an apostrophe with the S. An apostrophe and then your S. Okay? Your apostrophe and then your S. So that is a way to help you figure that out. Okay? All right, so let's move on to number 3. Let's move on to number 3. It says, a writer's script needed some changes. So, first of all, the word a is the key word. A means what? One, like a or an, a banana, and orange. Okay, we're not talking about more than one. So right now, since we said a, we're talking about a writer, just one writer. So it says a writer's script needed some changes. So what belongs to the writer? The script. So the word writers is the word that we are going to add the apostrophe. So when we rewrite the sentence, it says A, uppercase A, and then finger space. Writers and remember, it's the script that belongs to the writers. So that apostrophe S, writer's script, needed sorry about that D, but I can't erase today because I'm using a different program. So I'm sorry that my line didn't touch that part. So make sure you do that. Needed some, and I ran out of room, so I'm going to wrap around, lowercase c, changes. Yeah, Clever's been down, and in order for me to access this, our Wonders site and the iReady, I go through Clever, and since Clever's been down all weekend, I've had to figure out another way. So I logged in directly to their site and bypassed Clever. So this is like the third time I've tried to do this and realized that you can't erase on this. So anyways, here we go. Number 4. One director's idea was to add a song. Okay, what's the key word in that sentence that tells us whether or not it's a singular or plural? Very good. The word one. See the word one? One is just like the word a. There's just one of them. So it says one director. So it's just talking about one director. But what belongs to the director? Idea. So it's an idea that belongs to the director. So we are going to rewrite the sentence, and this is the word that's going to have the apostrophe. So rewrite it, uppercase O-N-E, directors. Did you see your apostrophe S in directors? See it right there? Idea was to add a, and I'll sneak that in there, song. Good. All right. One more sentence. Here we go. The 6 singers' voices sounded great. Okay, what's the key word in there that lets us know if we are going to use a singular or plural form? Okay, it's the word 6. So 6 is more than one, so it is plural. So singers is plural, and it's the voices that belong to those singers. So the word singers will have the apostrophe in it, and let's rewrite it and then make sure you put that apostrophe in the right place. So write the word the, uppercase T, H-E, the 6 singers, and since it's plural, it's the voices that belong to the singers. 6 singers' voices. Oh, that was a bad one. There we go. Apostrophe goes after the S. Voices sounded great. Now, this sentence didn't end with a period. It ended with an exclamation point. All right. So, there you have it. I hope that helped. And if it still didn't make sense to you, you can replay it as many times as you want. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.